guys, welcome back to another episode of the 100 Baby Challenge. So last we left off with her pretty much near birth. She is question mark, question mark, question mark. So she's gonna have the baby sometime in the next probably couple of hours or few hours, I don't know. So let's see, what else do we have to do? Theo, is he done? Yes, Theo was done. So Theo is just a placeholder because I do not want twins right now. If we have twins, we will not be able to have any babies after this one till, because let's see, Zane is a C student. It's Monday. No, wait, it's Monday night. So it's Tuesday. So that would mean they wouldn't be able to age up, I think, till like Thursday or Friday. I do not want her to not be pregnant for that long. So we're going to work on these three. Let's see, what do they all need? I guess I should do needs first so that they can be a little bit happier. So let's do bladder. Okay, and then what do you need besides bladder? You need a skill and homework. So let's do homework. And what skill were you working on? Everything. I kind of want to say just do creativity since he has the treehouse one here. Go ahead and do creativity. So go play with a toy. And let's see, what about Zane? Okay, Zane has level 4 in motor, so he just needs to do his homework and he is ready for school. And then back to Octavia, what does she have? She needs skill and homework. So she, oh, right, because I think both of them just aged up. Okay, so she has also creativity, so we might do her as a creative as well. So let's do that. Okay, and then let's see, Dana is... Okay, so the twins are at 3 days left. So one of the things I'm going to be looking out for today, I'm not going to make any changes to the rules today, or right away. Probably not till next episode. One of the things is I've been thinking I want to create some kind of rule for the infants to age up early, but the original challenge rules stated that you had to have them eat a certain number of foods and you had to have a certain level of fine and gross motor. The problem is, I know from experience with infants that literally takes all the way up till they age up sometimes. Meaning you might age them up one day early. So I was thinking one potential is 5 milestones would be doable. I think 5 milestones would be doable of fine or gross. That does not mean like firsts or life or social or anything like that, I think. I'm thinking specifically in fine or gross motor, because those are a little bit more difficult to get. It adds a slight challenge, but not too challenging, but just challenging enough that where you can actually do it within roughly 3 to 5 days. So you can age them up earlier, but not, I'm hoping not, it's not going to cause any issues with the, like, top-notch infant or happy infant. So let's see, let's get this going. And hopefully she gives birth soon. Okay, so she got the lift head milestone, so what does that put her at? Okay, so that puts her at 4. So far, quite doable. Ooh, which one is she gonna get? Okay, no. Not one of the ones that we need. Okay. So it's actually quite doable. So, Caesar has 5 already. So actually, that's pretty good. Okay, so that is a very viable option as a condition for them aging up early. Oh, there we go. She's in labor. No, you don't need to check on him. He's fine. He's just upset about being put down. Okay, so let us go to the hospital and have this baby. Have baby at hospital. No. Maggie's died. Maggie has passed away. And it begins. All of the kids just dying, one after another. This is the not fun part of the 100 Baby Challenge, is when you reach this point. It's a boy! Okay. Randomized name? Jeremiah. That's not bad. Let's go with that one. Okay, so that's just one. That makes number 34. So, now we have 34 because she's not going to have another one. This is just... Yeah, there we go. It's just taking a while. Oh, right, because his father was a vampire. But yeah, that's number 34. So let's see. We need to move Theo out, and then tomorrow we can get her pregnant again. We might end up having to go over and meet someone because I don't think we have anyone available anymore. Actually, no. We met Luca last time. We were going to use him as the next father. Okay, so let's just head on home, and then we can... Actually, we'll try to invite him over tonight after we move out Theo. Okay, let's go move out Theo. Okay, so we've moved him out now. So let's go ahead and see if we can maybe try and invite, let's see, who was it? It was Luca. Let's see if we can maybe get him over here tonight. I doubt it. I think we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow, but we can try. Yeah, Luca's sleeping. Okay. So let's just go ahead and work with the infants until tomorrow, and then when the kids go to school, we'll invite him over. Let's see if we can maybe get Dana up to another one, I guess. Because Caesar now has 5 gross or fine motor milestones. Okay, so the kids are off to school. What do you need? You're just tired. Okay. So, we're going to... Okay, there she is. That's her 5th milestone. So, again, it's not that hard. So I think it's not too hard, but it's not too easy either. So let's invite Luca over, though. Okay, they're off to school, and Luca will be right over. Okay. So, can we just... Physical and try for baby. Let's just do that. Okay, he's dazed for some reason. Okay, and you all need to study hard, because I really, really want you to try as hard as you can to age up. Though that, I don't know how well that's going to go with everyone being sad. Why not? Does he have, like, a hates children trait or something? Let's see if maybe we can just romance him a little bit. See if we can kind of get things moving from there. Enthuse about interests. Discuss interests. Let's try maybe some romantic options. Oh, there they go. I think they finally accepted. She's pregnant! Okay, so now let's go take care of the baby, though. We need to change his diaper, and I think that's the only thing he needs. Oh no, he needs food as well. Okay, there you go. Yeah, and then when you're done, just put him down there and go take care of the baby next. And then I guess we just wait for the kids to get home from school. Okay. Home from school, a B grade. I don't think the other two came home with a B grade. Yeah, I think they were just too sad. But unfortunately, that's gonna be a while. Okay, so let's get homework done. Homework. And homework. And let's get your homework. So everyone do your homework. Okay, Zane's done with his homework. He can just kind of do whatever he wants. Octavia's done with her homework. You need to actually come up here and do Oh, and Kyle's also done. So if you two could come out here and do some skills, you can practice the piano, and you can come back up here and play dolls. Okay, there we go. Octavia is now level 4, so she is going to be ready for school. Does she get the piano skill right now, or is... Okay, she's getting the piano skill, so I might just let her continue. She might end up getting enough skill to age up out of teenager sooner. Okay, Kyle has reached level 4 in creativity, so he's also good to go. So now we just wait, and then fingers crossed, Zane comes home with an A grade, so we can age him up. And they come home with at least a B grade. Oh, okay, it's Jeremiah's birthday. Okay, first before we do that, let's give Dana a bath. Because she is very, very stinky. It's probably a good idea to give her a bath, and then we'll age up Jeremiah. Okay, and there's Jeremiah. And he's going to be... Sunny. Okay, that'll work. Okay, so let's put him in here. And I kind of want to test... the whole milestone thing with him. Use him as basically the test subject. To see how long or how difficult or how easy is it to get. Oh no, it's Winterfest. But we can still technically send the kids to school, so that's actually fine. Okay, so let's see. It's 8 o'clock. How about go to school? I'm just going to send everyone to school. Fingers crossed they can all get good grades. I know it's probably mean to be sending your kids into school on a holiday, but we need to keep things moving. He got reached, so let's see. What else can we get him? Ooh, okay, now we can play with toys. I think reach is one of the ones that we're looking for. Yes, it's one of the fine motors. Okay, let's try to do tummy time and see what we can get of milestones. Because I want to do it where I'm not pushing him to his limit. So he's getting tired right now. He's probably going to go to bed soon. But I want to do it in a reasonable way. Okay. Home, Zane has an A grade, Kyle has a B grade, and Octavia has a B grade. So we'll get a cake out, and we will probably need to make one. And let's have him go night-night too, because he's tired. So we got one on the first day. So let's go ahead and have her make a cake so we can age them up, because the cake we have upstairs is bad. Okay, Zane, if you could come on down here and blow out these candles for me. Okay, so let's see, what is he going to get? Okay, so he's going to have proper and active. Let's do 1 through 16 is going to be 3. So he's going to continue to be creative. Let's see, 6. 2. Okay, so he's Lord of the Knits. Okay, that'll work. Let's go ahead and put candles on that cake, please, before someone touches it. And then let's start getting through his stuff that he needs for high school. Okay, and let's see. So he needs his homework, and what other skill are we going to pick? So he has Lord of Knit, but I am not doing knitting. I don't think it's going to go very fast in this household. I mean, I guess we could try. You know what? We might give it a shot, and then we'll go from there. We'll do one try at it and see how it does. Maybe we have a new skill. Oh, and Dana rolled a tummy. We might have a new skill, but we will see. I don't have high hopes for it going very fast. Ooh, Jeremiah got grab. Dana got creep. It's almost Dana's birthday, meaning it's also almost Caesar's birthday. Okay, and let's see. Zane is done with his homework. So let's try knitting. Let's have him knit clothing, knit a beanie. Let's have him just do a... You know what, let's do a yellow and teal fair beanie. See what he does. So let's see, how did he do? Okay, he's almost level 2, so at 3 levels, I mean, it's not too bad. That's not bad at all, so I might actually have him continue with that skill. Okay, I'm gonna have him try to knit one more item. Knit beanie. Let's try and see how far he gets then. Let's do an orange tiger beanie this time. Let's see, where are the other two at? Okay, Kyle is going to bed. How about Octavia? She's still working on her oh, no, wait. Yeah, no, she's still working on her responsibility. Okay. So that's gonna be the tricky part with knitting. He's knitted out right now. No more knitting. From bored by knitting. Okay, so this is not going to be a very good skill. But unfortunately, I can't really do anything about it because he's getting ready to go to school. Okay, knitting is off the table. We are not doing knitting. Let's just go ahead and have him play chess for a little bit and see what he can get of it. May as well do something rather than nothing. And let's see, how is Jeremiah? Okay, so he has 2 right now. So let's let him use his diaper. And then we'll get him cleaned up. You're gonna have a blowout, aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay, let's give him a bath, and then I think we might work on him with tummy time to see if we can get any more of the gross motors. Okay, so that's all the kids going off to school. Unfortunately, he did not get his skill up, but I kind of knew that was going to happen. We're just going to mark knitting off the list of contenders for skills, because it's not a very good one if they keep getting bored after just 2 projects. Every time I turn around to work with Jeremiah, everyone needs something. Okay, now, can we please have a moment to work with him? Oh, we got Toe and Mouse, so he's got... I think he has now 3. I think that makes now he has 3 of the ones he needs. Oh, we got Lift Head. Okay, so that makes 4. I'm gonna let him go back to bed, though, because he's tired. Okay, we have A grade. A grade, and B grade, because he didn't have his skill. Okay, so let's see. We need to get the cake out, and let's start aging people up. Okay, so we have Kyle. Have him come over here and blow out candles. And let's have Octavia just come over here and wait. Okay. And unflirty. Okay. And let's do 1 through 16 will be 13. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Star Wars. Okay, so 1 out of 2. 2. So he wants to be a galactic privateer. Okay, and now you blow out candles. Okay, and she aged up, so... she's gonna be hot-headed. Oh, joy. And 1 through 16 is 9. So she wants to be a location. Nope. I did not mean to click that. Location 6. 3. So she wants a beach life. Okay. There we go. So let's figure out what do we need for everyone. Okay, so Octavia honestly just needs to go up, get a bath, get cleaned up, and then what skill does she have to level 2? Oh, she has the logic up to... ooh, perfect! Because I was thinking her and Zane could work on it together because he needs social. Okay, and he has charisma, so let's just have him go up here and talk. Why are you in the pool? Please get out of the pool. Please, I do not need anybody dying from freezing to death. Okay, yeah, just come up here and get a shower. Because I need you to work on your skill. But you both are about on the same level with logic, so you two can work together. And let's see if we can do a little bit more. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Everyone else, please. When did they change something with this? I could have sworn they never used to all wake up when this would happen. Now it seems like one of them cries and every single one of them wakes up. It used to not do that. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to take Kyle away from that for a moment so he can give him a bath. Give Caesar a bath because I'm not dealing with him right now. I'm trying to work on Jonathan, or Jeremiah. I'm trying to work on Jeremiah, so. Thank goodness. It is Dana. It's Dana's birthday, therefore it is also Caesar's birthday. Because I cannot take any more of these two. They are driving me up the wall. So when you're done with him, if you could just help no. No. Wrong sim. If you could help Caesar blow out candles. Ooh, roll over to back. Okay, wait a moment. So let's see. I think that is all 5. Difficult, but we got all 5. And he has 4 days left, so we could age him. Okay, that is a pretty reasonable goal. Like, this was not easy. So that's actually a pretty good method, is do maybe 5 achievements. 5 milestones from specifically fine or motor. None of the other ones. Okay, and he aged up with top-notch infant and independent. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. I don't have to worry about one of them. Okay, now let's age up Dana. Okay, can my kids quit calling me, please? I love you all, but this is getting a little bit much. Okay, and she got happy infant. Okay, and she got clingy. Okay, so we're doing good. And, okay, so then that just means we need to work with these two to get their skills to level 3. Okay, can everyone please quit stopping all their skills? And why? Why is everyone just suddenly so much more tense and has no entertainment? How? I swear, like, we had nothing in our tiny home and they were more entertained than this. If you could put candles on that cake and then I'll put that away, and then you can actually potty train Dana. Go ahead and potty train her. Now is everybody else on sleep and stuff? Okay, you need to get up and work on your stuff. Okay, you need to get up, ponder moves, and then play chess. Okay, let's see. Let's get Dana to bed. How long does she have left until labor? She has question mark, question mark, question mark. So anytime now. How about you go get food and then just go to bed? Since you're feeling a little ill. Okay, Octavia is done with her level 3. So she just needs to do her homework and go to bed. Okay, let's just start working on trying to get everyone to bed, apparently. Everyone's either sick or tired. I don't know why they still haven't fixed this bug. He's on the mat, but it won't... I don't know why they haven't fixed that bug yet. It's getting really annoying. I really think this should give them charisma. Just chatting, I really think this should give them charisma. I don't know why it's not. That would be perfect. Okay, I guess we'll just have to do it in here then. Let's do psych self up and then practice charisma. Okay, send all students alone. Unfortunately, he did not get it done in time. Oh well. So he won't be aging up, but they hopefully will. Okay, so I'm just gonna have her work hard and him work hard because Kyle, there's no point. He's just gonna get stressed for nothing. And let's see. Just go into bed for a bit because you're tired. And we'll see it when she goes into labor and when the kids get home from school. Fingers crossed they have A grades. Yes, she's in labor. Okay, let us go to the hospital and have the baby. Okay, now, let's see. We're only gonna have one because we already have 7 slots filled. But that's fine. We need to get through kids right now. It's a girl. Okay, so let's see. Tammy. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Let's go with that. Okay, so we have 35 children now. So let's just head on home. Okay. So let's see. One of the things I wanted to do, and I think this episode really kind of solidified it for me, I know we moved just recently, basically only 10 kids ago, but I think I want to move. I really miss our tiny home. I really miss the smaller space. And I really miss the buffs and the skill building perks because right now everyone is so stressed all the time. I'm having to stress them out even more to keep them awake to do different skills so they can be done in time. It's getting to the point that I really, really love this house. I was really hoping it would work out, but it is just not working with infants and everything mixed into one. So I think we're gonna move. Oh, but I probably should. You know what? Let's wait an hour and wait until the kids get home. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So Zane is an A grade. Kyle is, of course, just average. Octavia, what did you get? I think she's just B grade as well. Okay, yeah, she's just a B grade as well. I'm trying to think if we should age Zane up before. We probably should, because we're going to have to move him out either way. So let's just go ahead and age him up before we move. And then we can also move him out. So we will have that slot open to get her pregnant again. Okay, so final thing. Jealous. Okay. So let's go ahead. Graduate with honors, even. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and quickly move him out. I guess we'll do that first. Or you know what? No. Let's just move them all, and then we'll move him afterwards. Okay, so this is where, like, I have two lots in mind. So number 1 is right here in Windenburg, the summer home. This one would fit the idea that I have in mind that I would like to do perfectly. The other one was... which one? Oh, the other one was in Del Sol Valley. Over here. This one, I think I'm gonna go with this one, honestly. Number 1, I think it's a little bit bigger. Number 2, I really like the layout. I think I could actually build without moving the greenery. So let's go with this one. Okay, now we can move. I forgot I had to go pick up birth certificates and other things. So now we can move to the new house. Okay, so now we're in a new place. So I'll have to build this either between episodes or in the next episode. But I'm just gonna go back to a tiny home. It's just... living in the big house was fun. I really, really liked it. I really wanted it to work, but the skills are not going up fast. And with infants, it is becoming increasingly annoying. I think I may actually go through with the whole infant thing of if the infant reaches 5 milestones, specifically in fine motor or gross motor, then I can age them up. I think that is reasonable. I think that is a reasonable goal. You'll have to give me your opinions on it, but I think that's a reasonable goal of 5 milestones in fine or gross motor. And they're allowed to age up early. We'll test that out in the next episode potentially, but I think that is going to work out a lot better because I really need these infants to age up early because the thing is from the old 100 baby challenge, you only had you only had to do babies and toddlers. When they added infants, they added an extra 5, basically about 3 to 5 days to the lifespan. And so I'm getting backlogged with infants. And so I'm hoping with the tiny home, the toddler skills will go faster. I'm hoping the teens will end up being in a better mood as well as have their skills done to go to school. So we can stop having this because this is a bit ridiculous having them be stuck in the house for long periods of time. Fingers crossed this works out. But yeah. So you can kind of leave your ideas below, but I think so far that's the only one I can come up with that seems fair and reasonable and isn't too easy but isn't too hard. So yeah. Because the one in the original rules, that is just, it literally takes me 5 days just to accomplish that, and they only have a age span of 5 days. So it's not really worth the stress and stuff of doing that one. So I think this would be more reasonable. And limiting it to those 2 milestone sections gives it that bit of a challenge of it can't just be like over here with Jeremiah's, he had where he has all these different milestones he got within just the first hour or like the first 24 hours of life. He got all these different milestones. So I think just keeping it to those two also give it a fair challenge because they actually have to work with them a bit to get those milestones in a reasonable time. So yeah, if you have any name suggestions, you can leave those in the comment section below. And yeah, with that, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!